even real, the realest shit ever, gang. Suck my dick or die, gang. I'm not even the internet anymore. I'm not streaming the world. That's where I'm over, gang. I swear to God, I will get somebody gonna get killed. I'm gonna put the bag up or check it right here on somebody's head and go die, gang.
Bro, who do you think you are? Go sit your goofy ass down somewhere. You talking about killing somebody? You talking about streamers and a bunch of people in the comments. You talking about putting a bag on somebody's head? Like, bro, you not in the streets, bro. Who do you think you are, bro? Go sit your goofy ass down somewhere. You think you Scarface or something, my guy? Say hello to my little. No, that's not. We're streaming, bro. We're streamers.
No.
You shouldn't have been talking. Call the popo.
BTB Dezz is back and he crashing out. Y'all know this is a little weird. I always thought he was a little bit weird, but not this weird. Do your homework. You feel me? He a little weird though. So he on the internet, he crashing out, he getting angry, he getting mad because apparently he's getting a whole lot of hate on the internet after we found out that he was in GiGi DMs. Now, let's break it all the way down, folks. Before we even get into it. You was in your man's girlfriend DMs, right? Now, granted, I give you the credit. You was in them DMs in 2021. Cool. They met in like 24, 25. Cool. But why was you in her likes a few days after they broke up, BTB Dezz?
Finish him.
What? So, if you getting hate on the internet, it's your fault. Don't come on here crying to us, goofy man.
You're not even real, the realest ever, gang. Suck my dick or die, gang. I'm not even the internet anymore. I'm not streaming the world. That's where I'm over, gang. I swear to God, I will get somebody gonna get killed. I'm gonna put the bag up or check it right here on somebody's head and go die, gang.
Bro, who do you think you are? Go sit your goofy ass down somewhere. You talking about killing somebody? You talking about streamers and a bunch of people in the comments. You talking about putting a bag on somebody's head? Like, bro, you not in the streets, bro. Who do you think you are, bro? Go sit your goofy ass down somewhere. You think you Scarface or something, my guy? Say hello to my little. No, that's not. We're streaming, bro. We're streamers. What the hell? You gonna put your bag on somebody's head because we found out that you low-key wanted your homie girl? Well, get your weird emotional ass on. You like this, you can tell ain't had no daddy, boy.
That ass, gang. The all on my dick, the whole world. None of y'all niggas fans, none of y'all niggas support. That is all on worship one dick, and y'all just go to dick after the get hard and soft. Y'all just on suck and die. Like, I hope everybody just after you done something, die. What a game. I don't give a fuck. It's for everybody who feel away. Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. And all y'all, I put the check up on y'all. Hey, bro, where did you find Kai? Where did you find this at, bro? Do your homework. Where did you find this at, man? He's a clown, bro. Talking about he'll kill girls and all this, bro. Like, shorty, you sound slow as hell. You sound like a goofy. First of all, you not gonna be this mad and this angry over some shit that you ain't do. If you ain't talked, and it's not even a question on if you did it because we seen the messages. And you ain't not one time came out and said that them messages was fake. We seen you liking her picture after he broke up. Like, why you even on your man's girl page after they broke up? Why you liking pictures? Get your weird on, boy. You can tell don't know girls like you, gang, on bro grave. Any that gotta talk to his homeboy girl don't get booty. It's obviously you don't get no booty because it's 4 billion girls in the world. Out of all the girls in the world, you live in New York. Y'all from New York, bro. It's 100 million of y'all out in one city. It's 1,000 on each block in New York. Out of all of them, why you gotta want your homie girl? That means you don't get no ass, bro. That means you was a lame, a little musty getting pushed in a locker in high school and shit like that, bro. You know y'all put the check up on y'all get y'all killed. Like, stop playing.
No, you won't,
fuck.
Bro.
You not even real.
No, you won't. That shit was just so cringy and corny. Where is the full dude? Anybody got the full live, bro?
Let me try to find the full live real quick. All right, so this, I think he went live yesterday. I cannot find the full live for the life of me. It's the same clip going around that's like 41 seconds or whatever. But it's like, if that wasn't the most corny, cringy I've ever seen in my life, shorty, I don't know what is.
You shouldn't have been talking.
If you ask me, bro, you got all the hate or whatever you want to call it that you got coming your way, bro. You deserve it. You earned that shit. You earned it. Oh, you earned all the hate, bro. So you being all corny and weird and lame, or oh, put the bag on you. You've never given nobody a day in your life, Dez. Go sit your ass down somewhere. What I don't be liking about these new is they get on the internet and just become whoever they decide to be today. You feel me? I be playing 2K, be like, shut up, I'll smack the out you. I'll be on the game like I'll be calm as bro. You've never smacked another man a day in your life. You know for a fact you've never smacked another grown man in person a day in your life. You never put money on nobody's head, bro. You've never picked no up and shot at nobody, Dez. You've never anybody, bro. So why are you threatening in your comments? That's how you know don't. Like, that's lame, bro. When you got to get on the internet and try to, you know, them niggas that get on the internet and try to make everything, turn everything into the streets, try to turn everything into some street or some shit like that, bro. Like, that's how you know you were just a corn man. I don't fuck now. Now, this is the reason he's getting all the hate for everybody that forgot.
And Dez, you thought it was so funny, thought she was so cool, thought she was so cute, right? You were so happy that your friend is now not in a relationship. But Dez, you also were trying to f with me. It's so crazy how the niggas that are his friends that got up here laughing, thinking she cute, thinking she funny, and spoke on it was the niggas trying to f with me. Dez, I just caught your ass the other day. Hold on, let's pull it up.
The other day, this is a month after they broke up. So a month after you and your homeboy and his girlfriend break up, you on her page and her likes. It's given what the bitch said is given obsessed.
Call the popo, huh?
It's given like you obsessed, shorty. It's given like you be in the crib like, oh yeah, GiGi. Yeah, like it's giving like, bro, you a little weird, gang. Like, chill out, folks. Cause I'm not going on my homeboy, my man's, my bro. Him and his girl break up. I don't give a damn. Break up, still together, fighting, arguing. I don't give a damn what's going on. I'm not going on that page. It's just not happening. I'm just not going on your page unless you post it, bro. And I'm on that like, yeah. Or unless bro send me your page like, hey, bro, what you think of her? She seemed like she got some respect to her. She seemed, unless it's something like that, I'm not even going to your page, let alone liking a picture. What the hell? If you was gonna be there, you was gonna be this in your feelings about this shit. At least you could have did was unsend the messages from 2021, bro.
I just caught your ass the other day on my page. What the f are you on my page liking my shit for? Well, once I caught you on my page liking my shit the other day, I then went to your page, went to go DM you and tell you about yourself until I came across the DMs you have been sending me since 2021, Dez. Hold on. Where is it at? What this say? Actually, I'm just put it right here. I'm just put it on the screen. BTB Dezz goes to page. Cool.
Look, she screen recorded this to show us that this is your page, bro.
Dez was liking my shit on, what day is this?
Look, she even screen recorded the date.
January 16th.
You can't fake this. You can't fake a screen recording. She even screen recorded the date. So this was January 16th. This is well after your homie and this girl broke up. And your weird, basically, he one of them niggas who's a weirdo. It's something weird going. It's something about Dezz we don't know about. Do your homework. He one of them weirdo niggas and he's crashing out because we found out that he's a weirdo. For them grave. Like, yo ass obsessed with this girl. You know what I'm saying? You was mad they got you was mad that Kai got the girl. You probably was low-key fake hating, like, man, this Kai Cenat stealing the girl I wanted and shit. he's really lit, and I'm not really lit like that yet. He got the girl I wanted. Oh, they broke up? She might be gone. Let me like a picture.
Today's January 20th. This was 4 days ago. Okay? You are so epic.
Look, and then look at, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Any man that's in the DMs like this is a weirdo, bro.
What?
He's a weirdo. Look at this, bro. February 5th. You are so epic. March 8th. Now listen, I'm a real nigga. I've been there. I'm married now, but I've been there. You know what I'm saying? You gon' send your shot maybe once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times. Gang. You sent her a post. You probably put something under her post on March 12th. 2 days later, you said you're perfect. A few days later, you said I'm coming. Am I gonna be able to see you? Like, you and this talking to yourself, bro. Like, you look weird, gang. You look crazy. Ain't no saying. Now, a lot of these do this right here and act like they don't. Do your homework. But as a man with some pride and some integrity, you ain't gonna let. I'm married now, so the shit don't really matter. But you ain't never gonna catch me in no DMs like this as a grown man, gang. Maybe when you 15, you ain't up on game yet. Cool. You 13, you ain't up on game yet. 12, 11, whatever the case is, you ain't up on game yet. Cool. Ain't that like 23, bro? I mean, in 2021, that nigga was a grown man. He was at least 18 years old. 17, you a grown man. You in the DMs talking to yourself. You're so epic. 2 emojis. Sent the post. You're so perfect. I'm coming down. Am I going to be able to see you? And then 4 or 5 years later, your homeboy end up with the girl. And then they break up. And you on the internet looking happy as hell, laughing about the fact that they broke up. And then a month after they broke up, yo is in her likes. And you mad at us talking about some you gonna kill us, bro? No, you're not. Like, go get your goofy ass, go cry in the shower, man.
I don't know what that emoji's supposed to mean. Y'all know, I don't know. But I know it don't mean nothing just friendly. Heart.
Crying like a hoe.
Emoji. You're so perfect. I'm coming. Am I gonna be able to see you? This was in 2021. In 2021, Dezz, you was trying to get up with me like you been knew what was up with me. I didn't even know none of this shit. So I just seen you liking my shit on Instagram. After me and your mans done broke up, right? But you think shit's so cool. You think shit's so funny. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Now that I remember, when I first started with Kai, and he did some shit that really bothered me, and I stopped with him. As soon as I stopped with him, you was DMing my friend, telling my friend that you wanted to with me.
Is that true, Dezz? Because I ain't seen you get on the internet and say that she was lying. I ain't seen you scream at the internet and be like, this lying, she lying, she lying. So now, and after I seen these DMs and after I seen you like their picture after they broke up, I believe this story now. You realize that, right? I believe what she's saying. So her and Kai start talking. He did some shit she ain't really like that. So she like stopped talking to him. After they stopped talking, you DM her friend talking about some, hey, let me talk to GiGi. I want to talk to that girl, GiGi. After your man said, like, what kind of nigga is you, bro? And then they break up and you happy on the internet? You look like a weirdo, a goofy. You just got exposed for being a weirdo. You thought it was cool. You thought wasn't nobody gonna find out. We found out. And now ain't nobody with you. You talking about some, y'all heard what he said in the clip. He talking about some, y'all ain't fans, y'all riders. Y'all jumped to the bro. I ain't gonna lie. We not fans of you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You just the loud that be in constant streams. You ain't really got no fans, bro. Sorry to knock. You feel me? Sorry to knock you off your high horse, my nigga. But you ain't got no fans, bro. You ain't a nigga that's overly funny or makes great content, and we just love it so much. No, you just a nigga that's been around Cenat, so we know you a little bit. So a few might watch your streams and shit. You don't have no clout. You don't have no real talent that I seen. I seen you make music. I ain't listening to that shit. I don't know if it's good or not, but you ain't got no real talent. Look at the clip. Let's find, where's the clip at? This is the clip when he heard that GiGi and Cenat broke up.
Wait, what? Wait, why am I smiling? Why am I smiling? Stop smiling.
That's him exposing himself right here and trying to play it off like he joking. Why am I smiling? Stop smiling. You smiling because you want this, bro, and you a weirdo.
Wait, what? Wait, why am I smiling? Why am I smiling? Stop smiling. Why are you smiling for? We got the biggest league back, bitches! Wait, what? Wait, why am I smiling? Why am I smiling? Stop smiling. Why are you smiling for? No.
That was your response to your homie breaking up with a girl? That ain't my response to my homie breaking up with a girl. It's my response right here. Oh, my homie and his girlfriend broke up. Damn. Hello? Hey, bro, you good, bro? What the f going on, bro? How y'all break up, bro? You straight? Man, no, I'm finna roll 3 blunts right now. I'm on the way, shorty. Yeah, no. Where you at? All right, I bet I'm on the way. Damn, I'm sorry that shit going on, twin. What the hell happened? She tweaking? Yeah, it sound like she might have been cheating with young boy. She cheating with young? Oh, hell. Hey, bro, I'm finna come over right now. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna bring the loud and the blunt. Let's get it. I'm on the way. Doop, doop, doop. My homie break up with a nigga. I got a sister-in-law. If she break up with her boyfriend, I'm like, damn, I'm sorry that happened. You feel me? My cousin, my homeboy, my brother, my whoever, you get into a breakup, I'm not smiling at nobody get into a breakup. My daughter, my son, like, unless, you feel me? Unless it don't even matter, bro. Like, I'm not smiling for nobody I love and nobody I genuinely rock with going through a hard time, which is a breakup. Breakup's not easy for nobody, gang. You feel me? Why you smiling so hard? You falling on it. Why you so excited? You and Deshae, just like she said, you and Deshae Frost was the happiest, go-luckiest niggas when you found out they broke up. And y'all just so happened to be the 2 niggas that tried to talk to her. I ain't see Talil making no jokes. I ain't see Reggie making no jokes. I ain't see Ray laughing and making no jokes and being happy that they broke up. I ain't see nobody else, Punga, and whoever else y'all be around. Like, I ain't never seen none of them, nobody else get online laughing and joking and smiling about and being happy about they homeboy breaking up. But the 2 that tried, that's on camera, proven fact, the 2 that tried to talk to her, they happy that they broke up. So how is that supposed to look, chat? Explain that to us. Now, this is his response to, I think this is like around the time where she like first exposed him.
Say loud, suck, drop the album. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. I'm alive and healthy. I pray to God every day. I take care of my family, my moms. Do what he was there for me. I was homeless 1 year ago, 2 years ago. So any little, any dirty ass to me, any trifling, anything speaking on my fucking name, not knowing where I come from. My mother ain't so.
What does that have to do with? What does that have to do with anything, bro? You were homeless a year ago and Cenat saved you. You didn't do anything. And it's nothing wrong with getting put on. But don't get put on and then get big chested and then scream. And what does that have to do with you trying to talk to your homeboy's girl? What does any of this have to do with anything?
My mother ain't suck a nigga. Maybe my dad though, she did give him head. Well, I'm saying she ain't put my money, no cap. I was homeless with Law, he living in a tiny little crib. I didn't have no mindset. I didn't want to stream. I didn't think I was gonna fuck nigga on my mother's life, nigga. I really thought I was gonna die. That's how broke I was.
So you're a loser. It sounds like you're a loser. You're a goofy. Okay? And there ain't nothing wrong with going through hard times. We all go through hard times. But it sounds like that loser is still in you. You know what I'm saying? That loser, homeless that don't get no girls because don't know pretty girls, won't no loser homeless living with his homeboy. So that dude that don't get no girls, the nigga that didn't think he was going to make it and didn't have no confidence, all that is coming out right now. And that's why you was trying to talk to your homeboy girl.
I live with my grandmother, nigga. I got to.
Why you always screaming? Why you always you ever notice like them that be on the internet, they always screaming, they always mad, like him, Jada, like why y'all always screaming? Why y'all always mad?
Yeah, this funky did it.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
I told y'all it looked like he stank. Yeah.
Yeah. I'ma keep it real. Anytime I'm
Get the
going
screaming.
to their whole life spiel,
No, for
oh,
real.
I went through this.
Talking about all that.
I was at the lowest of my life. So that's why you slid in her DMs. Am I correct?
Exactly. On phone now. You slid up DM and you was trying to see if she was a hobosexual. Do your homework on hobosexual. You don't know what that is? Let me teach you. Mula, Martin Luther King is back in the building, okay? A hobosexual is a girl who like a that's a hobo. So usually, girls who hobosexuals, they gotta find a dude that's slanging dang-a-lang. They ain't slanging no t-shirts. They selling dang-a-lang. You feel me? Them be the dudes that come over, eat up all your son fruit snacks, drinking all the Capri Suns. You feel me? Eating all the Cheez-It and the Pringles and the Fruit Loops on for them grade. They come over, they ain't got no money, no job. They got $5 and a toothbrush to their name. They come over, they slang dang-a-lang, they put that dang-a-lang in the girl, and then she let him stay with her. You think it's a coincidence that he was in her DM in 2021 when he was probably at his brokest? Knowing that she come from some type of money?
Correct? Is that's what it's gonna boil down to when we all know that shit ain't fake? She got no reason to drop this.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's true.
He has no reason to drop it.
And that bunch, whole little fanboys jumping out. Oh, they're lying on him. And
No, they're not.
No,
That was a screen
record.
record.
This is a lie for you.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Legendary RTR, bro. Shout out to you. You only got 246 views, but you funny as hell, bro. You deserve more. I'm gonna give you a like, bro. You funny. You funny. Cause that definitely did it for sure. You feel me? He like whatever they said he did it. And everything I see is just proven. And now he on Instagram Live crashing out even more. The reason he's not crashing out because he's going to kill somebody. He's not like that. Like, that little boy's a goofy. But the reason he's crashing out is because he sees his career going like this. Because my thought process, and I'm going to end the video on this note. If Cenat is your meal ticket, if Cenat is the one that puts you on, if you have a close connection with the biggest streamer in the world, so much so to the point that you always around him, you always streaming with him, he got you around LeBron James and Kevin Gates and DJ Ghost and Snoop Dogg. You around all these superstars. You got all this opportunity, all these connections. You got all of this going for yourself through one man. Why would you ever in your life come to that one man's ex-girlfriend Instagram page and like a picture? Why would you ever in your life get on a stream and be happy about that one man getting into a breakup, going through a breakup? The one that's saving your life. The one that's you just told us you was homeless. You didn't want to stream. That means you didn't have no talent. You didn't have no work ethic. You didn't have no job 9 times out of 10. Living off your homeboy. You wasn't helping paying no rent. You ain't had no phone bill, nigga. You was living with your grandma as a grown man, shorty. You feel me? And it sounded like you was young. Ain't nothing wrong with struggling. Every young man gonna struggle, bro. But it don't sound like you was a nigga that was trying to do nothing.
And so when Ty Lil and Cenat and these niggas save you and help you blow up and give you a platform and give you a opportunity and a stream of income, why would you ever even remotely a little tiny bit? Why would you ever have that in the back? Why would you ever be interested in his girlfriend at all? 2021, okay, cool, I get it. That was before they met. I'm not gonna punish you for that one. But she wouldn't have even brung that to the internet if you wasn't still on her page liking her pictures. That means you had to go on her page, type in her name, go lurking on her page, and then you probably either accidentally liked something or you liked it to see if she was gonna see it. So he crashed that on Instagram Live because he see that, okay, Cenat ain't streaming no more. So if Cenat not streaming no more, who the hell I'ma stream? Ain't no reason for nobody to watch my videos no more. You feel me? And now the whole internet is mad at me. And when the internet gets mad at you, they ain't watching your no more. We ain't gonna watch you no more knowing that you was trying to talk to Cenat girl. What you thought we was gonna pick you over Kai?
Stop it. Get some help.
That's not even realistic. Let's go to his what you call it. He talking about he not a streamer. Yeah, because you can't be a streamer no more, nigga. What the hell? Look, last stream 10 days ago, that shit probably flopped and he crashed out. This shit ain't, I don't see no right. These are all clips though. Yeah, this actually got 100,000 views, but he probably can't take the hate. 100,000 views, good money on Twitch for a 3-hour stream. But he probably can't take the hate though. He probably can't take the fire. Even though he started the fire, it's probably too hot in the kitchen for his ass. Yeah. Then you was half doing this shit anyway, nigga. You sparking up streams every 5-10 days. Bro, man, get your goofy ass on somewhere, bro. See your ass later, homie. Goofy.